And a Chicago business owner wants to stop teens from gathering and causing violence in the city. So he's hiring them. Early Walker wants to stop what's being called teen takeover, when groups of teenagers meet up to commit some type of violence. A few months ago, he started a parent tip line to be on top of when they may be planning something. And now he's offering those same kids culinary jobs in an effort to keep them focused. Mr. Walker joins us now live. So I really have to commend your response here. A very compassionate way to tackle this issue. What was your main motivation to offer these positions? What caused you to take action?
So first, I want to say thank you so much for having me. And as you stated earlier, I started a teen text line for the parents. We were finding out that a lot of these teen trends were happening, and the biggest reasoning was because the parents didn't know. And so that's helped out tremendously. And so, okay, we got that part done. So now what else can we do? And so I said, okay, we need to do something as it relates to the kids, because they're having these teen trends, they're having these meetups. Obviously, they need something to do to occupy their time. And so why not me partner with our business communities? Why not me partner with businesses who are willing to help and assist us in hiring them, if they, want to, if they meet the requirements, if they meet all the criteria. And so I'm excited, to say that we've had businesses that have signed up, and including Jerk 48, which was the first business that I signed up. And so we're excited about this initiative, and we think this is going to grow to bigger and bigger heights.
That is amazing. And focusing on culinary skills, I think, is really interesting. Yeah. What is it about those skills that you think will help these children the most?
Well, I think it's bigger than just the culinary skills. I mean, in any business, you have customer service skills you have to learn to work with people. Socialization skills are very important. And I think that, just gathering those skills, whether they decide to move forward in this career or not, I think these are skills that are needed. And it's teaching them and showing them that there's another way, than just running the streets, running rampage, and they have other options in life that can even make them money.
Absolutely. Have you noticed a shift since starting your text alert to parents? Can you explain a little bit how that works, and then any changes you've noticed in your community?
Yeah, so literally, I made a social media post a couple of days ago saying, hey, anybody that has any kids that are involved in these teen trends, inbox me. We've got jobs and mentors for them. And so as far as the teen text line, I guess I'll back up a little bit. We have a teen text line where you can text Chicago kids, one word, to 21,000. Now, when we get these alerts, whether it be from CPD, definitely kudos to them for working with us. They're one of our partners, or even in the community, we'll actually get alerts, where they'll say, hey, we heard that this is going on, or that this is going to be taking place. We'll send the alert out to our text line. What does this do? This allows the parents to find out what's going on, what the kids are doing in the community, what are they planning next, right? And so that's important, because, of course, we've got a lot of single parent homes. We have a lot of, mischievous kids now. I was mischievous myself growing up. And so, just because your child is telling you what you think they might be doing, that's not necessarily the case. And so being able to have an extra set of eyes and ears who's letting people know. And we've had text messages from parents who are just been thanking us and been grateful, because, without us, they really had no way of knowing what these kids are planning, what they're planning on doing. And so now this is the extra step. The extra step is, okay, now we know where they're at. We know what they're doing. Let's get them some jobs. Let's get them off the streets so no one gets hurt.
Well, we talk about the problems a lot. It's really wonderful to talk to someone who is working on solutions and doing it with such compassion. Early Walker, thank you so much for joining us and for all of your hard work.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.